Hi, welcome to 107 Mockingbird in Bartlesville. This home is an Oak Park. It's been completely remodeled, and there's a really cool bonus shop or, she shed or office space behind the home. It also has plumbing, I'm told, that is run to that building but is not hooked up currently, so some potential there. So let me show you inside. First, I'm going to show you the front of the house of the neighborhood. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, so this is the neighborhood. And then this listing is listed by Brennen with Mcgraw. Okay, let's go inside, take a look around. Let's peek at the outside first. So there's a garden border here, which is nice, concrete all the way around. Everything looks like it's been painted. Might be some weathering on that fascia and soffit, but then they painted it. Looks like very freshly. Siding looks good. Don't see any cracks. Windows look newer. Everything looks good on the exterior. You can see there's a nice 6-foot chain link back there and some privacy fence too. Nice big gate there. Okay. This one is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,417 square feet. So nice big window right when you come in. This is the living room, and then there's another window here. Sitting area here. The floor looks new. It's like an LVP kind of laminate flooring, very nice and smooth. And this, I guess, could be whichever you want. You could put a sitting area here. You could put a sitting area here and then like a dining room here. Or they have the dining room in here. Either way, you could do both. These doors all look newer. Nice closet there. I'm told the fireplace doesn't work, but the current homeowner said they were just told it doesn't work. They've never actually tried it. Yeah, it looks like it probably needs a new gas insert. But there is gas over here. Maybe with a new gas insert, you have to have a fireplace inspection company come look at it. It's very cute. Everything's painted. The ceilings are nice and smooth. Let's check out the kitchen. So here's the kitchen. It's nice. These look like 36-inch or 42-inch cabinets. So they go, in theory, they go to the ceiling if the ceiling was a normal height, I think. But the ceilings in here are vaulted. You can see these cabinets are new. And they're really tall. You see the vaulted ceilings here and here. The flooring is seamless throughout. Let's see what's over here. And a little closet back there. So yeah, dining area. We'll go on the back porch in just a minute. The kitchen looks like granite. That window looks a little dirty, but the windows are a newer material. Cabinets look pretty good. Can't really see what's under there too much, but it looks all new. Stove. Nice gas burners. And then the fridge fits there. And then if you go through here, connect to what's the bedrooms. Here's the pantry. Okay, so there's a pantry here off the kitchen. And then there's a hot water heater right here. So this looks like it does have a pressure release valve, pipe down. Oh, look, a sediment trap on there, good. And then I don't see that it's piped out. There is a hole right here, but there's an alarm, it looks like. Nope, that's the... Is there an alarm? Yeah, I think there's an alarm there. In case it were to get filled with water from that pressure relief valve, you would be notified so that you could, you know, handle it. There's a little bit of corrosion on there, which doesn't look great. I don't see the age on this one. But something to definitely have the inspector look at, because I think that's the hot water. Kind of corroded there. Might be okay. Might be nothing. Definitely something to have the inspector look at. So you can kind of get back through to the living room from here, which is why I immediately thought a dining room would be nice in here. So whatever works. Okay, hallway. Looks like they have a nest. Hall bath has been all redone. Looks really nice. New tile. There's a little bit of something, looks like some sticky stuff on the floor there. Probably be getting off with some Goo Gone. Nice new granite. Countertops. Newer lighting. Floor, the ceilings look really good. There's a couple little spots where the texture isn't perfectly perfect, but still looks pretty nice. Looks like they tried to retexture it. Washer and dryers right here, stackable. It's not super spacious right here. It looks like it might be a little less than 3 feet right there. So it's, but it's fine. It's not like super tight. Yeah, so this is all new granite, new sinks, newer at least, whenever they remodeled. Toilet. And the shower. Like a cast iron tub that was probably reglazed. Really nice big deep tub, actually. Needs a bead of caulking around the top there, but the tile looks to be in really good shape. Okay, off we go. Okay, we have bedroom 1. Smaller bedroom, definitely more of an office size, and it has the windows out to the front yard. Closet. You could still definitely fit a double bed in here, even a queen, maybe just up against the wall. The door doesn't quite shut all the way, but just needs the latch adjusted. But yeah, all these knobs are new and these doors are all new. You can tell. Okay, HVAC. is here. Return, attic access. Let's see if we can tell how old this HVAC system is. I don't see anything on here, so we might have to see if the inspector can tell us how old it is, but I do see, look at that, the sediment trap. Got that up to code, so that's good. New door on that too. This looks like this is the primary bedroom. And more windows to the front yard, and then a window to the side yard, and then a closet here with double with a double hanging bar in here. Cute little French doors, new again, so you can see there's enough space for a dresser, smaller nightstand. These dressers are adorable. P.S. So it looks like it has a crawl space. I'm not sure if there's a crawl space. It feels like concrete, but the HVAC is underneath the floor. And then you have enough room there for a dresser and a nightstand. And then bedroom 3. Okay, so this bedroom has the bathroom in it, but it's the smaller bedroom. So, if you wanted the bathroom off your bedroom, there's a nice double closet. Again, double hanging rack. This one's, I think it's a tiny bit bigger too, closet. But the bedroom itself is smaller. You could for sure fit a queen size bed in here, no problem, with the dresser. But this is the bathroom here. Again, new everything, new tile, new vanity, window to the backyard, and then a single kind of stall shower. Looks like it needs, I don't know if that's water has stained it or it needs a good bleaching. It's kind of off colored in there, but it looks good. The tile looks good. Okay, I'm going to take you to the backyard. So you can see here we are. Looks like there's an alarm system already in place, so you can hook that up. Let's go check out the backyard and that bonus room. This bolt lock doesn't lock, but that's an easy fix. Nice metal door. There's a little screen on here. It's a really nice size covered patio back here. So I don't know if you can tell, but I mean it's a really good size. To have a table, chairs, maybe on one side, and then even a couch on the other. Plus there's some space out here. Everything's painted. The external condenser unit looks newer too. The sticker's rubbed off, but the inspector could see. Maybe the inspector can tell us how old it is. That window back there looks like it's broken and the screens are off those. But the siding looks really good. So then you have this grassy area back here. And a nice oak. Looks like an oak tree. Shade tree back here. And then there's a little space back here behind here and some privacy fencing along here. Looks like the house behind might be vacant. So the roof, they said on this one, is unknown, the age of it. Definitely something to have the inspector look at. And I'm betting they would say get these branches off this wire right here that's running along through here. The wire runs to the house. I mean, you can see on the roof all the piping and stuff is pretty rusty. So my guess is the roof would probably need to be done sooner than later. Something to budget for. Okay, so here's the bonus space. Okay, so part of it, there's 2 doors. We're gonna find out what they go to. So this has its own electrical panel. I'll find out from the sellers if when it was remodeled, if all the electrical and plumbing was done too. I imagine so, based on what I can see here. So it looks like this part of this space is framed in to create like a separate storage space. So we'll go in that other door. So yeah, this is just this room out here. And there's a door here. Oh. Maybe this is where that plumbing is located, where you could put this and make it a bathroom. Just some clothing out here on racks. Electrical poles. I see some breaker switches. So there's electrical out here. Everything's labeled. I don't think there's air conditioning in there. And then there's this separate storage room here. This one smells a little damp, like it probably needs to have some ventilation. But yeah, pretty good sized room. I'll probably put a vent on that. Okay, that's it for this one. Very cute. Everything's redone. I almost forgot to show you the garage. So this is the single car garage. There's an AC unit out here, which is nice. You can see they have a car parked in here. And you can still kind of get around, and there's some shelving as well. So there's like a little bit of space on either side of the garage door. Attic access, a little fan light, which is cool. Oh, it's a plug-in. And there's still room for a fridge here. And then there is the electrical panel. I can't quite get to it to see. Looks like it had an inspection in recent history. Let's see if I can get it. 2021. So it's hard to see exactly, but and then there's some sort of vents coming in from somewhere here. I'm not sure where. Oh, there's an AC vent blowing air conditioning in here. So interesting. You could have that closed up, or you could leave it if you like having the AC out here. So yeah, there's still room out here. You can see there's some stuff stored around here, and you can still get the car in and out. Okay, and then that's really it this time for 107 Mockingbird.